been a cracking Spring Carnival in Melbourne, and it's going to go out with a bang with our last Group 1, the Orr Stakes. Of course, this race has been moved from February. A small but select field, 7 runners, but we've got some guns, Jimmy Star, Angel Capital and Evaporate, the main players in the market. They've probably got the class edge. Vinrock, Bazasto, Pinstriped and Mighty Ulysses, the other runners. Jimmy Star, what a performance that was in the Russell Balding Stakes at Randwick. 12 lengths faster than standard. He ducked and weaved the passage, found the split. Ethan Brown got him home, big win. And that followed his huge Everest run when he was wide the trip, ran third to Ka Ying Rising. Pretty elite form for a race like this, and he performs well over the 1400 metres. Evaporate also brings the Sydney form lines, third in the Golden Eagle. He was runner-up in the Toorak prior to that. Both his ratings have been through the roof all along this campaign. Ben Hayes said the small field will give him plenty of galloping room, and he'll get that here. Angel Capital, the real danger for mine. He is the one to beat, though. He's been set specifically for this race, skipping the Golden Eagle. Everything points to him peaking here. He's unbeaten at 1400 metres at Caulfield. Drawn perfectly just to sit outside Jimmy Star. Those two will probably pair off at the back. Jimmy Star, barrier 3. Might have to try and get that split again or duck and weave, and Angel Capital just outside him can sit in the running line and swoop late. Ben Mellon back on board. He's closing sectionals in the Everest. He just did not see any daylight, so it's his first race since then. It's actually faster than Jimmy Star in the concluding stages, and Chris Waller's decision to come south might be a masterstroke. As for the rest, Pinstriped, look, there's no real value here because it's 7 runners. So if you are a roughy player, maybe Pinstriped, a bit of a smoky. His form is probably better than it suggests. His Moonee Valley run last time was pretty ordinary, but prior to that, Toorak Handicap and Rupert Clark Stakes just had no luck. And if he gets a soft track, so on Thursday, track's still soft, it will dry out a bit, but there's some more showers lurking Friday, Saturday. If he gets that track, he can run a big race. Tactically, I think they're not going to go crazy speed early on. I think it's going to set up for a bit of a sit sprint from the 600 when the pressure builds up. And that's going to suit Angel Capital and Jimmy Star. But as I said, I'm sticking with Angel Capital for this. Pinstriped, the one that can maybe split those top 3 in the market and land in your trifectas and first fours. Going to be a cracker. Good luck. Hope we go out with a bang.